Love you, sausage. It's taking a long time to check for add-ons. Right, let's load game because I don't want to keep that save that I made where I got jiggy with her. Problem is... The manual save is yeah, I'm not sure. Well, I'll check what the dialogue options are. Because I looked into it, and even though that was technically later, it still wasn't the right time.
I should go.
See, that's unclear. Load.
What can I say?
Oh.
Not the first,
Ah,
and it will not be the last. I name you
It's not that far back.
Slayer of bandits, breaker of hearts. I will sound it with pride. Sunniva described this tower for me. A desolate yet peaceful place. I am eager to see it. After a full day of action, finally you wish to calm down. I've had my fill of
Sworn I made a
adventure,
save
just as beautiful
at a different
as
time.
Sunniva's stories tell. Can you
Do I have
imagine
to...
how it looked when it was first built, hundreds of winters ago? Sometimes when looking at a map, I imagine little people in their little armies, traversing the land. And now, staring at these ruins, I imagine people of old, how they lived, never knowing what would become of their monuments. You have a fertile imagination. I want a view from the top. Shall we? Lead on.
And it was only like 10 minutes back, but... I could have sworn I'd made a save. After I'd said, no thanks, not yet.
You did, yeah.
But...
Keep up!
Before...
Mind where you put your fingers.
I
These
then
stones
see...
are old and weathered.
Before I abused her on the table. But I'm not sure, there wasn't any...
You jest, but I have raised the frames of longhouses.
But there doesn't
and
have
hammered the
any
ribs of
dialogue
long
options
ships.
on that save,
My hands
which
are
makes us think
calloused
I've
from
already
hard work.
done terrible things to her. I don't know. It'll only take us a minute.
Let's talk about us.
It didn't.
Weird.
So, therefore, I'm just gonna redo it. For like the third or fourth time. But I can just skip all the dialogue here.
A stunning. I was married. I think. Sigurd is your.
I'm sorry, I like you, but not right now.
You need.
Next save here. Who knows, maybe this is the right save, but it didn't take us any amount of time to get back there. Just gonna pledge myself to a different location.
You look. Eivor, Randvi, why did you leave? We could have returned together. We could have, but I was restless. A quiet walk alone clears the head. And you do snore a little, like a wounded bear. That's a lie. I had a wonderful time, Eivor. Thank you for your company and your friendship. And you for yours. Now, shall we get back to it? I want to see the Alliance map.
London.
Hytham asked that I travel to London. What do you know of it?
A wild city, one that Halfdan Ragnarsson tried to claim for himself years ago. But it resists all attempts to be held.
Hytham claims the city is overrun by a strange cult, the Order of the Ancients. He asks that I track them down and kill them. Doing so may help the honest people there, and earn us an ally in the process.
In a city so chaotic, it is worth a try. Approach by the North Gate and start asking around.
I will.
Good. I await your return.
I should go.
So I need 5 points. Where could I steal those 5 points from? Ooh.
I'm assuming you don't want these then, because I'm going to start watching them.
I've got a box of each for myself if I'm bothered. I need 5. Because I want auto loots the thing. Oh, fuck off. Can I not just get straight to that one? Boo. Oh. Oh. London. You know what? Might as well see if there's anything I can do to upgrade the feasts.
Oh, look at you, Chewie. Go.
Hej, Eivor! Mies nokara, Eivor.
I have something that may interest you.
I've never even seen this fish close up.
No, I don't have like any of these.
Thanks.
That's fine.
I'm off. Be well, friend.
Come back soon. Good to see you.
Have you got a contract for me?
Another day, another series of tasks that require a keen eye and a talent for violence. Interested?
Might as well.
You're used to killing, yes? Counting on you, Eivor. My reputation is in your hands. So be extra good.
I have to go. See you soon.
See you later.
Actually,
Good
let's have a look
day,
at the
good
shop.
day.
What do you have today?
Something I've already got. How useless. Huh. That's kind of cool. I can't afford it though.
I must take my leave. So long.
So long. Farewell.
You seem sad, Gunnar.
I am. Sven was a good friend to me over the years.
Kind of
I
feel
know.
bad that I've no idea who
I'm
that
sorry
is.
I was not here to send him on his way. He was loved.
That he was. But suppose we honor him best by keeping the clan going. Anyhow, you probably need something, eh?
I would like to see what you have in stock.
All my pieces are good, but that one's very good. I feel like a proud father. Look how strong you are. Is that what you want?
Might as well improve my bow as well.
Thank you for trusting these hands with your gear. I can get you that one easy. Nothing else I can do for you?
I must be on my way now. Goodbye.
Put that...
Which piece of my armour? I got that equipped. Oh, it's equipped on the shield that I'm not using. That's not particularly useful. Oh, it's just bloody there. How annoying. I'm pretty confident I know the answer, but do you fancy coming to the shops with us?
What?
I'm confident I know the answer, but do you fancy coming to the shops with us?
Not at all, no.
No.
Too lucky now.
Lucky to go. She's facing this way or that way?
Hey! Shit! You're dead!
Your time to make
We might kill you quick! Oh shit! Shit! Faster!
Auto loot's nice, but I've got to remember I've got it. You're right, gorgeous.
Fine.
I should not be seen in this area.
Oh, I'm being used as a human shield. Oh, I've got poo on my face. Jam or something on the camera.
Cut now!
you. Got the treasure. Oh, angry noodles. Oh, no, I wasn't going to hit you, Balti. Yeah.
Jammed. Need to get on the other side.
Smida får fram ett papper till. En megigej, din värda stägskip. Ja, ople. Monodriflas.
Haukar alla gått dig mjöksilver. Teir elskata, eftu hauftir nokker valer på natigru kaupa ditt skip.
have you. My horsey just can't follow directions when inside a city, I've noticed. Weird.
Guards here, vigilant. Survey the...
Whoops. Well, that works.
Thank you, Raven Baron.
Dread was this! You him not!
Oh, is he an order member or something? Must be.
I wish my life had been a carnival of drinking ale and pissing.
It could have been, I'm sure.
No, we have not reached such a point. I used the order to live a life of ale drinking, but the price of my ale was murder. Sad, really.
Okay. It's the second or third that I've just stumbled upon. Oh, fucking hell.
Be my eyes, Sunan.
Now! Get the murdering heathen!
That did the trick. Oh, it's just there. Ooh, that looks creepy.
New requests have come in while you were away.
Oh? No, they haven't.
We're always looking for help, so come back anytime.
It must be one of Redda's friends. which is the daily quests guy, and he specifically said new requests have came in, and there was none. It's like, how, where?
I think that's just generic text.
Definitely just generic text. Oh, hello, Key.
If I find one crack, that statue is as fragile as the rest of my collection and costs more than the hovel you call a home.
Just a klein man with his cock out, you nutter.
I have a friend who needs that little Roman man you have, Octavian of London.
I've a guess who your friend is. And no, Osbert cannot have his greasy pedestrian fingers on something so exquisite.
Osbert.
Oh, that is delicious. Yes, Osbert. A name fit for a poor failure. It'll cost a cow's weight in silver to get it in his hands.
I do not have enough charisma. And I don't really want to... I mean, I'm not spending money on it.
I'm not leaving London without that sculpture.
Then you'll just have to return with more coin, dame.
I need to keep Maximilian distracted and out of the way if I am to steal that statue.
Yeah, I can just steal it. Yep, that's an option too.
Just a klein man with his cock out, you nutter.
If I find one crack, that statue is as fragile as the rest of my collection and costs more than the hovel you call a home.
Just a klein man with his cock out.
Must be blocked from the other side.
If I find one crack, that statue is as fragile as the rest of my collection and costs more than the hovel you call a home.
Just a klein man with his cock out, you nutter.
Edmund shall bring us a feast.
If I find one crack, that statue is as fragile as the rest of my collection and costs more.
I have an odd job and can pay you coin. I can pay you even more coin to not ask questions.
You sound like my father. What do you need? If you try to chop me up to bits, I'll scream.
I just need you to keep a man busy while I take back something he stole from me.
If you pay up front, then deal. But we need a signal. For if he's coming, and for when you're all clear. I'll make this noise. Caw! Caw! If he's coming your way. And you make it when you've got the thing.
This noise?
Caw-caw. Close enough.
Yeah, they're half the price, but I'd rather just convince him.
That statue is as fragile as the rest of my collection and costs more than the hovel you call a home.
Just a klein man with his cock out.
No, you lemon, get down from there. Get down.
This area is off limits.
I heard the Gildan Sparrow was carrying more in candies and spice from
No,
us.
you fuckwit. I know.
Necklace in there too.
Makes sense as to why.
This harbor house is sunken treasure?
Yeah, the current's too strong to pull the wreck out, so we're left to lament the loss. You interested?
I am a strong swimmer. I fear no cold, current, or dringer of the deep.
Then by all means. We can scrape together a reward fit for the cargo's rescue.
That must be the corpse of the Gildan Sparrow that merchant mentioned. One chest with treasure, another with this bottled message. I wonder if it has preserved its message.
A message in a bottle? Ah, wise. Hid a necklace in a cow's stomach. Guess you'll have to go fishing for the rest of the treasure.
I have no arrows.
A message in a bottle?
Lots of hungry fish here.
Yeah, fishy, 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 fishy.
Come now, you little scaled cowards. Pull on my line.
That's a big fishy. He's a very big fishy.
Slippery bastards.
Must be the necklace. That is a lot of silver. Why shouldn't I keep it?
Oh. Fuck that then. She promised she'd scrabble together some sort of compensation and the fucking bitch doesn't. So I might as well just sell it to a fucking merchant. A necklace. And Eivor even said I could just keep it. We'll see how much it's worth. Seems like a dick move, but these world events don't actually mean anything. How much would I get for it?
I hope to see you again soon.
Interesting, there isn't actually a dialogue option to sell it. Maybe I have to tell her get fucked first. I'll make a save first.
I have the treasure you seek.
Do you? Please, give it here then.
Actually, I'll keep it.
I risked my neck swimming into the drink, so the spoils are mine.
Oh, they didn't even have a dialogue afterwards. Weird.
Welcome.
Yeah, it's only worth 62. That's not quite a penny at all.
I can always use more of
62
that.
more than I would have got had I given her it, because apparently they promised compensation and don't fucking give you any.
I must be on my way now. Goodbye.
That's the wrong button.
Te pietan!
Suele sube. Come se c'è fortuna questo.
Ga! With that!
Saberdu avrasmana.
Need to cloak myself here.
Try to drop any boats. No escape. I will gut you.
Remember Braki's double thrust?
Come, throw shots. Watch my back.
The Cripple Gate of London. Might find.
That's what you call
I beg patience, all. We'll have this wreck cleaned up in no time. Keep it steady, huh?
I don't know why it's called the Cripple Gate.
So ridiculous.
Hey, bear up, Master Rame. You'll be on your way shortly, huh?
Okay, all over again.
Something of a shepherd, aren't you?
It can feel that way, aye. Can I help you with something?
Who governs this burr? I would like to speak with him, if I can.
Ah, the Governor Trigger. Good and fair Dane come to London 4 years back.
Trigger?
Aye, most hours of the day you can find him at the old villa, dealing with all manner in Avery.
Stow! Avgos wants his cut of the summer harvest. Shit, Carl. Huh? What's the holdup?
We're talking.
Gentlemen, the farmers of Mercia have paid their burden already. If Avgos wants more, he can petition for it.
Petition for it? Well, you can tell that old mud merchant.
And if he wants his apple...
Did he just pee on the children?
Belongs to Master Ame, sir.
Bob for it!
That is filthy.
Bob for it!
Is this kind of noise common to London?
No, we've a quiet day once in a great while. I try not to kill anyone, eh?
And well, your face is a skull cap, Stowe.
Watch your head there!
Eyes on your own foe!
I feel that would have been better left as a cutscene.
God in heaven, you fight like the devil's stolen your bread.
You give some hard knocks yourself.
Road, be a good lad and prick the names of those that pay their food tax, will you? Right then. You've some dealings with Governor Trigger, is that it?
I'll have dealings with any who can deliver a fair friendship with my Raven clan. If that's you, then all the better.
Ah, no. Trigger's your fellow. I'm the Shire Reeve of London's westerly half. I keep things ordered and fair.
Shire Reeve is not a name that rides easy on the tongue.
Reeve's my title, sorry. Stowe's my name. Stowe of London.
Immediately just jump in on him. Really?
It's good to meet you, Reeve Stowe. London sits on sturdy shoulders.
To be fair, I'm not the only Reeve. There are two of us now, and the governor to boot. We do our best in these times, wild as they are.
Take me to your governor, Stowe. He sounds like a man worth knowing.
Right then. Station filled, flock shepherded, and off to Trigger we go. What can I call you? Humbler of thugs? Dane Hammer?
I am Eivor, of the Raven clan. We have a settlement to the north, just off the River Neen.
Well, I owe you a great debt, Eivor. You're a worthy ally.
I still got a boot buff on.
So this is London. A city built by giants.
So they say. She's an old place, surly as they come. But there's a mystery here I quite adore. I was raised here, in fact. Learned the scriptures of Christ's apostles in London region. I was Saxon Borough, just past the western walls.
You're not a priest, are you?
No. No, I was raised by them. And for a penniless bastard, I turned out pretty well.
A penniless bastard, and now London's fearless Reeve.
Well, it's Trigger who saw something in me. He judges not the circumstance of my birth. His two hands, left and right, are me and a Dane-born soldier, Erke. Erke's an orphan of the last Viking horde put down in London for a season. 2 or 3 years back now, it must have been. It's through Trigger I met Erke, and now we Reeves walk the city like parents looking after our children. A native son, and an imported... Wait. Something's wrong.
Iron on the ear. This blood is fresh.
These were good men. What's happened here?
Oh dear.
God, no. No.
Oh dear. I think the guy was... Oh my god.
An exploit or an insult.
Oh Lord,
Jesus Christ.
deliver these men with the light of thy countenance.
It's a little bit jammy.
Shines upon them.
Look at that.
You've no need for
That was the king person that I was meant to be dealing with.
There's no cause to be leery. Eivor had my back in a brawl at Cripplegate. More thugs from the garrison.
That's genuinely what I call him.
Must be a real broker to hold your own against those shit hucks. It's
That's
time to fire
hilarious.
those men, Stowe. It can't go on like this.
If this one had a head, you'd be calling him Trigger. Yes, your governor?
God above, the man is dead.
I didn't
Some respect,
specifically
We'll get along
say
well,
to be
you and me.
cruel.
You must be Erke, London's second Reeve.
Erke Botel's son, yes I am.
Are you telling me this gut bucket called me second reef?
First in the Eastborough, and a man I trust with my life.
Stowe's never been a good judge of character.
Erke, this is Eivor. She came to meet with Triga, to seal the bonds of friendship with the clan.
He would have welcomed you heartily. He was a trusting man, and I got him here.
Have you found anything?
I just arrived. The killers left a letter on the body there.
I'll have a look around.
Triga had men with him at all times. How could the killers get through?
It must have been known to him. Well,
This letter. Someone wanted us to see it. From Rome went an order of heretics who worshipped the relics of a time before Christ.
Erke, this was the letter he told us about. Said it contained fearful news about London.
It warns of free such heathens who have infiltrated London. His killers, I expect.
it must have been known to him. Well enough to get close without suspicion.
Good and holy Christ, that could be most anyone. Govern this burg.
Oh.
What is it?
Dirty notes from a mistress. Sorry, mistresses. In Triga's desk.
Ah, yes. The old man had a wandering hand. And I
didn't know. I didn't think.
He didn't
How
want you
disrespectful is it to loot the chest in front of this dude?
I can't make head or foot of all this. I just can't find anything.
Besides enough blood to repaint the city's faded bricks. No.
Three sets of footprints leave. 2 average, and 1 massive.
Honestly, they all look like regular footprints to me.
A barber surgeon's tools. Sharp and precise for easy butchery. Must have been what was used to free Triga's head from his neck.
I've already looked at them. Their footsteps, I've looked at those. I've read that note. You want me to speak to you? No? I've read that. Is there anything on the roof? No. Oh, there's a lot of jam and a hay barrel over here. Or is that just autumn leaves? Autumn leaves.
Den helden mintas. Neon new is niet tiam.
What have I overlooked, game? I've interacted with that. I've interacted with the footprints. Someone hanging from the ceiling. Not very honourable. Way to go.
I do not envy this man's death. Hang on, there's something in his hand. This was not Trigger's seal.
No, it looks Roman in origin. It must have been on a ladder he opened.
It must have been significant to this god for him to grasp it, even in death.
Perhaps it's what got him killed.
I think I have a clear idea of what happened here. Trigger was shot where he sat, probably as he read the letter. One of his guards grabbed the seal and tried to escape. He didn't make it. A second killer found him first. He met his end at the noose, lifted by the bigger man. A third attacker took his eyes, then came for Trigger's head. Symbolic, maybe. Headless leader, eyeless guards. The killers were without fear. This kill was a message. Their footprints leave together. 3 sets heading back to the courtyard. Mentions 3 heretics, named only by monikers. The Leech, the Arrow, the Compass. Signed by someone calling himself a poor fellow soldier of Christ.
Poor fellow soldier. Odd name.
3 names, 3 killers, as you said.
Baldersack. It could be anyone in London. Who can we trust?
Only the people in this room, I fear.
Even that would be unwise, until we know more.
The Arrow is described as a pugnacious Dane invader. That describes too many in London.
The Leech hails from Wessex. London is home to many of them as well.
And the Compass, a Frankish captain.
Less common, but no face comes to mind.
What is this symbol here?
I recognize that from the Mithraic temple. I passed it on the way here.
Mithraic temple. Is that a church?
A church? Heavens, no. Mithras was a pagan idea. A so-called god beloved by the ancient soldiers that built this city. Our city is overrun with cowards. We may be next to fall if we don't resolve this sick fermentation of hate.
I've told you, this city answers to blood and power. We should serve as such.
I can't leave him like this. I need to.
We'll get the church to see to it, Stowe.
No. No, it should be me. I must ready him for judgment.
I understand. Only get some air from time to time. It reeks in here. Shall we, Broga?
To arms! Defend Trigger!
Well, now the locals have caught a whiff of this fatted mess. The temple is yours to explore, Eivor. It's to the east of here. I must wear my Reeve's face for a time. Keep away! Keep away! The fight is over. Town Hall will follow soon.
Should the Reeves change their minds, I will have to gut them and put a puppet atop London's throne. But Stowe seems a good man. I will trust his word.
I think I've already been there.
The Temple of Mithras, well guarded for a tangle of old ruins. I need to find the entrance.
Best not to draw attention here.
Ah. Oh, had I accidentally deleted that one? Fuck.
The compass holds sway over the others. He has ordered the arrow to recruit archers in a market to the west. Worth a visit. Tools for a surgeon, finely crafted, like we found in the villa. And there is a letter here, arranging payment to a blacksmith.
No? Fine then.
Messages between the leech and the compass. Healing, gutting. The leech is a strange one, but the compass calls the strikes. I've got enough to go on for now. Erke and Stowe must see all this. I see more bloodshed in London's future. At least Sunan will feast. I must be careful now.
Mitchlam shall each loosen face for ransom.
Zou du als boskjet? It should have...
Warst du dat Edward is der gladra guten Handa?
It's worth knocking on a few doors, that's all I'm saying.
Tigger wasn't killed because you want to plant a few trees and fix a few roofs in London.
Looks less like a meal for crows in here.
Eivor, you bring good findings, I hope?
A few sheets of vellum, notes between members of a secret society. The Order of the Ancients, they're called.
Order of the Ancients? Doesn't sound any bells in this head. What's the purpose?
That would take some time to explain, but know this, that I am here to kill them. In London, it seems the compass is the head. The arrow and the leech are his hands.
Pet names and secret orders. What a crock. Do we know anything we can act on?
The arrow is a Dane who has seen his share of battle. His name suggests that he's an archer.
I bet my knuckles he's the one sowing discord among the Danes that shelter in London.
If it were me, I'd hide among my ranks, surrounded by other fighting men.
The arrow has orders from the compass to recruit soldiers at a market in the west.
I know the very place.
The leech has need of flesh. Been looking for thralls, though I can't say why.
We found a number of dead down by the quays lately, but not thralls alone. Some of the missing we find again, in several places, cut to pieces.
Good lord, Erke.
The compass is a mystery. He's mentioned often, but there's little to go on.
Said he was a Frankish captain, did you? To find him, we'd have to mark the ships that came and went along the Thames.
Captains are a transient sort. And maybe he's far away, keeping quiet.
That may be, but would he scream if we cut off his hands?
Oh, you've a filthy mind for strategy.
We kill the arrow and the leech, then sit back and wait. Let the compass come to us. Let's not waste any more time. We will find the arrow and the leech. Killing both should drag the compass back into port. Stowe, I'll catch you at the Western Market.
Count on it.
And I'll make for the quays. There's another few bodies there to fish out of the muck.
It could be the leech is back at work.
God be with us, friends. Go in his name, and be protected by him.
Bleh. that sounds handy. That sounds more handy, like. I'm just gonna remove one from here. I'm not really struggling to keep my adrenaline filled, but I've frequently not had enough arrows. Eh. Oh, that's cool. Not necessary. Do I just buy it? I've got enough money.
If I find one crack, that statue is as fragile as the rest of my collection and costs more than the hovel you call a home.
Just a klein man with his cock out, you nutter.
This place is heavily guarded. Is this the leech's work?
Yeah. New corpses every day.
If you are the only target for your people's fear, then they will turn on you.
They're scared. If I am to be redeemed, I owe them the leech.
How many bodies is that now?
A score have been uncovered. Definitely the leech's work.
How can you be sure?
Their eyes are scooped out. Black, empty caverns. Same as Trigger's gods.
There must be hundreds of people passing by here each day. Anyone see them dumped?
It's the riverbank, Vinner. Every crooked dealing in this city goes through here. Heard from Stowe yet? About the arrow?
The leech is my focus just now. Does something worry you?
No, just checking up on the old Sparrowheart.
You two are close, like brothers.
Yeah. Close like brothers, you could say.
Erke! Tell me it wasn't her!
It wasn't your daughter, dear Kida. Take a breath.
Oh, thank Freya. I have such a fear I will find her down here. She works errands for a smith who sends her to these docks. Most times at night. I cannot stand it.
What's your daughter's name, Gide?
She's Regna. Named for my grandmother. Born with the same eyes. One green, one blue.
A beautiful name.
I haven't seen her in 2 days, and feared the worst. In London, you must always fear the worst.
What sort of job did she have?
Ran errands and the like. She would make a delivery, trade it for hack silver, and scurry back to her smithy.
You know the name of the man?
Nay, but I wish I did. I would box his ears and harvest his nuts.
Anything else you remember?
I had a neighbor once tell me she saw Regna, lingering for a time under the London Bridge. Worried me sick hearing that.
That's a good place to start. Thank you, Gide.
A shady smith, a missing child. It's a lead with some weight.
London Bridge after sundown. It's worth a look.
Good. I'll hang about here and keep things calm. And Eivor, don't drop your guard around these docks.
Do I look like one who could?
What's that song? I know it from somewhere.
That's the healer's song, isn't it? She's always singing it when she comes back.
Another one's washed up. Out of the way! Let the man work.
Hvar Rubbi? Hann sé góður að hafa í fylgi. Hann með svo stór.
Stima for Agnes, eh?
I should be cautious around here.
Basically, done up. Shift the house. But this is one less thing that needs doing.
Very true.
It wasn't that much of a hassle, it just took time. That was a hassle, though.
Yes.
I don't know what you're going to do. I wouldn't have got much that's exciting in this.
I genuinely don't know. New skill. Cougar. Link. They were in the washer. Still be in the dryer, I believe. Oh well, that's good.
On this march, you!
exactly where we were several times.
Most weird.
That's just unnecessary. Could have just killed him with one hit. Chose to let him
my back!
I'm just looking for a fucking key. Which I don't even think's for this area. Yeah, it isn't.
No escape! I will gut you!
The fucking have!
That's so retarded.
That's hilarious.
They're not magic ones.
Oh, what the hell are those other books? Doesn't tell me. Ah, stats, L3. Nope, doesn't tell me. I think one of these quests is bugged. Here. Doesn't matter too much, but...
Eivor, welcome to the West Market.
A lawman like you could set folks on edge in a square like this. Why not wear a cloak?
Hide my face? Not a chance. It does the people good to see a lawman on the hunt. And once we've found the arrow, this order needs to know we'll be after the leech and the compass as well.
Any noise yet about the arrow and recruits?
I've heard whispers. Somewhere here, a man gives you a coin, and this coin grants you entry to a contest run by the arrow's men.
Which man? I see too many here.
He's good at blending in. I haven't spotted him yet today.
I'll sniff around. You stay back.
Eivor, what was your impression of Erke?
You suspect him of something?
I don't know. Whoever killed Trigo was a close friend, and it was Erke who found the body. I know Erke so well, and I can't bear to think he'd do something so vile. But...
Then don't. Wait for proof before you condemn your friend.
Ah, forgive me. My latest thoughts have been restless. I've been a reeve for so long. Fighting for God's justice. I shed my earthly attachments for his great plans.
But you couldn't shed Erke and his friendship.
No. No, I'm not sure I could.
It's good to talk. Unburden your soul. Clears the mind and lifts the weight off the chest.
Yes, indeed. And thank you for listening.
I should find one of these coins soon. Will you be around?
I'll return to St. Paul's just down the road. Godspeed, Eivor.
Where got the coin?
Use them.
Well, it wasn't meant to be a civilian. Oh, was that another fucking civilian? Oh, for fuck's sake, get out of the way, civvies. think that was a guard. Oh well.
I'll snap your spine!
There we go. This coin is engraved with an image of the London Colosseum.
Where? Va, freund. Det sorga gick i Sverige.
Broken fingers.
I have never seen a nun play such an instrument.
I learned the tile harper from church. I used it for coin. Turned away from God to a life of sin. The Gleeman, we were called. The finest bards in all London. Our music moved statues to tears.
Someone
but
was
no
looking for
more.
you.
The Lord demanded I return to the fold. I begged Izane to join me, but she still toils with devil and drink. Music and dice have led her astray. She and that Kine wolf. All my financial woes stem from their greedy shenanigans.
You have debts, you mean? Large enough to send you into hiding.
How dare you imply that I hide behind my cloth from men who would break my instruments for a mere 50 silver?
50 silver I can cover. But for that sum, I want to hear the Gleeman perform together. One last time.
Oh, you are temptation-wrapped redemption, stranger. I have missed the dice dearly. Perhaps God has other plans.
I keep seeing them around my mum's house.
What's your business? Shooting or watching?
You're looking for skilled archers, and now you found one.
This contest is private. Invitation only.
Your men are handing out these coins like they were on fire. Is this enough?
It's enough to keep us talking. But I'll want to see how well you handle that bow before you go any further. Want a trial round to test your eye?
I'll shoot a practice round, just to be sure.
Go ahead then. They're all set up.
She's awful. Yeah, that's not too bad.
How was that?
You've got quite an eagle eye on you.
I've had enough practice. Let's begin.
A real fanatic you are. Get ready. It's a simple contest here. Hit all targets true before the sand runs down. Here's the new competitor, a Norse from the northern wilds of Mercia. And our current reigning champion, Sayed. All right, take your mark. Hooks set! Arrows not! Fire! A perfect strike! Odin's spear, did you see that? Incredible! Eivor leads to victory!
Uh-huh.
That's deadly aim you have. Best I've seen for some time. Well shot! You have earned your place at the Arrow's side today. He'll be eager to meet you. Hold yourself to the Imperial Arch and speak with our man, Hussa. Recite the phrase. May the Father of Understanding guide us. And he'll know it's you. The Arrow is making his speech at the Imperial Arch. On your way now.
So kindin is hier right. Tot dingen aan. We shoot.
Are you Husa?
Yeah, and who's asking?
May the Father of Understanding guide us.
And may the Mother of Wisdom give us strength. You're to stand just there, look your best when the arrow comes forth, and keep still.
Friends, brethren, good people of London, we have had a hard week. Cowardly invaders stole into our governor's home and robbed him of his life. Trigger, my friend, my leader, slaughtered like a dog by outsiders, by the enemy. Do we expect his reeves to guide us?
Hey! More like my blows!
He was gonna die anyway. Figured I'd just make a spectacle of it.
Arrows knocked! It's a hard thing to raise the rats of a city into warriors. Hook, set!
You raised no one. You only trapped them in their cowering fear.
Draw strings! First wave fire! No, I gave these men order. I gave them purpose. I showed them their common enemy. Anchor strings! Second wave fire! I was arrow for their rage. Without a foe to consume, we devour ourselves.
He speaks true. A man without an enemy defeats himself.
Justify all you want. You're just a king-killer and a coward.
Mighty High Horse, you'd do the same if you were me. Aim and fire!
That will cost you.
Now you pay!
Oh, that didn't actually outright kill them.
Time to fight stability.
Why would you come down and make it easier to die?
Hey, what? You die!
Oh. That was more glamorous.
Got a lot shorter.
He did get a lot shorter, yeah.
Attack on sight here.
Justice will be served, and my tale will be told. Isn't it?
So yeah, that's not the way I'm going. I would like the. Oh, I've already killed the one that's got the.
Be wary of tricks. Don't bite.
Test it!
Oh, can I not climb that? He missed that. She pinged all the way back up again.
The other side must be barred.
Why isn't it still glowing?
Die, you!
Weird. This door's barred. Don't have the option to knock, no.
Hold there, you... Get back here, you coward!
How do I get in there? Aha, that's the technique. I'm on fire. This is not the best technique.
Hold on! You're mine! Several cowards already dismantled!
Was that huge? What was he meant to stay alive, maybe? He's still glowing. How could I just fucking look it up? Because it's getting on my nerves not knowing. Cripplegate Fort. Book of Knowledge. Oh. Oh, fuck me. It's just obscured by the grass and stuff. It's really simple. I was in the right area. So you go in here, then you can just climb up, and there's a fucking massive open window. Why that guy's corpse is still glowing, however, I don't know. That's just a glitch. Oh, I can summon a doggo! Is it as good as that one, though? Pierce enemies? Nah. Dog's cooler.
Fight smart. Use your glimmer.
You mind, mate? That's rude. Do I go to the shops now or in 10 more minutes? I should probably go, like, once I've saved. I feel like such an idiot, because I'd been and looked at that for ages a while ago as well.
Praise be to God.
It will take more than a few lads with newly polished bows to fell me.
The arrow was a boy.
A man with a boy's brain called Avgus.
Avgus? That can't be right.
I could return with his head on a spear if you'd like to see.
No. You've no reason to lie. Yet Avgos, my old friend, had no cause to murder. He saw London as a kiln of rage. To harden the softness of its younger men. Perhaps I ignored in him what I hoped not to see. Ambition, greed, anger.
From one man, such hatred is easy to spot. But from many, it's a fog that fills the room.
Power. Men will claw for it and cling to it at the cost of everything.
Very true, and it's cold comfort when glory has the taste of your family's blood. With Avgus gone, I'll turn my attention to the Leech.
Erke should be down at the quays. He'll be waiting for you.
If the compass should emerge, we'll let you know.
Then I'll be at St. Paul's Church, waiting for the good word. Take care, Broga.
Je manstu hoe je se hinne flatton.
Veil freist! Apter!
Oh!
Presto a
Is det dat mij zo elke moeder
Hiljare teira me grotje! Shove teir! Slapte!
Adretik en nog liedje.
Oh, I'm on fire. Right, I suppose I should go to the shops. I don't really want to, but I'd quite like that new bedding.